Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday. Today, I want to talk about a tip that changes the behavior in Dynamics 365 that the users kind of expect or learn by default, which is the behavior where contacts are synchronized automatically from Dynamics 365 to Outlook or to Exchange by way of only records that you own. But what happens if there are contacts already in the system that you want to synchronize to Outlook or Exchange and have the contact information, but it happens to be created by someone before you? You just need to synchronize it because maybe you're now working with that account or whatever it is. You don't want to recreate the contact in Outlook because then when you create it in Outlook, either you have to remember not to track it, or if you track it, then it will either create a duplicate or run into some duplicate detection issues if you have that turned on. So, you can run into some issues if you don't allow users to synchronize contacts they need from Dynamics 365 to Outlook. So again, this tip is about changing the default behavior. So let's put some 2-minute countdown on the screen and let's go. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to navigate to my Outlook client. So I'm going to go into Outlook, and within Outlook, I'm going to go to File, Dynamics 365, Options. Now, once this opens, I'm going to go into the Synchronization tab and click on Filters. So this is for us to be able to change the filters of the records that automatically synchronize between Outlook and Dynamics 365. So in here, I'm going to scroll down into My Outlook Contacts, and you can see by the name that this is already set to only download contacts that you own, and you can see right here where the owner equals current user and the status of the contact equals active. So those records are going to be automatically, synchronizing between the two systems. Now, what I want to do is I want to add a line into this filter so I can also synchronize contacts that I follow. That way I don't have to own them, but I can still see them inside of Outlook or inside of Exchange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the next line, and I'm going to scroll down to the regarding fields or to the regarding entities, and I'm searching for follows. Again, we're trying to synchronize contacts that we're following, and I'm going to show you how that looks on the Dynamics 365 side. So all I'm going to do is select where the follows are owned by me. So owner equals current user, and then I'm going to save that. So save. Once it's saved, you can close out, close, OK, and then navigate back into Dynamics 365 so we can see how this looks. So here I'm going to go to Contacts, and all I'm going to do is, for example, if I need to synchronize, let's say Ryan Gregg, although there's a duplicate there, so maybe that's not the best example. Let's pick Eva. So if I pick Eva right here, you see that I have a follow button up here. So all I have to do is click on follow. It says, are you sure? Yes. And I synchronize Eva now to Outlook. That's pretty much it. So I don't have to own the contact record. I just have to follow it. And you can train your users to do that. Go to Dynamics 365 first, see if we have that contact already in the system. If so, go ahead and follow it, and that will go ahead and automatically synchronize it to Outlook. Now, of course, the steps that I went through are personal settings, meaning these filters only apply to the users that actually go through these steps. If you want something that applies to the whole system, maybe you want to introduce a system Outlook filter, so it affects all the users in there. But if not, if you want to do this more for certain users or whatever it is, all you have to do is follow the steps that I just showed on the video. So I hope you enjoy today's tip, and we'll see you next week.